Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
È tutto per ora, buon match a tutti!
And now they get the ball rolling. And a chance for him on the flank. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And deciding to go short with this one. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind. He does it cleverly. He comes short, then spins in behind, and then he's 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he usually finishes it off.
Excellent defending. And that pass could be troublesome. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And it might be. And quite simply wide of the target. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Luka Jovic. Terzic. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And possession lost, intercepted. I must say, this looks promising. In with a chance. Still could be dangerous. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Mandragora. And Jovic now. He continues his run. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. That's a good-looking ball. And they need to get tighter here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He has time to play it over. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Well, can they be creative from here? Devlin. Here's Barry Mackay. Humphreys. And very deftly cut out. Luka Jovic. How can he take them on and beat them? But the danger averted for now. Now options are plenty. Accurate ball in towards the near post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Antonin Barak. And Jovic now. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And we saw the situation developing. Sufyan Amrabat. Barak has it. Luka Jovic. An unforced error, you've got to say. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Luka Jovic. Now they've lost it. Nicolas Gonzalez. Luka Jovic. Can he finish? And it's come off the keeper. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, a bad pass it was.
Il bambino Christian De Frassine si è perso. I genitori sono pregati di recarsi il prima possibile al posto di polizia dello stadio. Ripeto, i genitori del bambino Christian De Frassine sono pregati di recarsi urgentemente al posto di polizia dello stadio.
Well, Fiorentina are enjoying most of the possession here and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Sofyan Amrabat. Forrest. Stephen Humphreys. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Body on the line. Really good high press. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Tries to lift it. Well, after that mishap, the keeper can now exhale.
Well, the hand goes up apologetically. That was a real lapse in concentration there.
Mandragora. Antonin Barak. Firing it towards goal and keeping it out. Who can they pick out? Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Devlin. And they have possession again. Christian Kouame. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Mackay. Devlin. Wasted possession again. Sofyan Amrabat. Terzic. Gonzalez with it. Antonin Barak. On attacking possibilities. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mackay. Grant. And Jovic now. Well, possession ceded. And continues his run. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, and couldn't convert. Sofyan Amrabat. Now here's Biragi. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Antonin Barak. And couldn't keep himself onside. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
And the match is underway. And it might be. And quite simply wide of the target. He continues his run. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And it's come off the keeper. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turn.
Who can they pick out? Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Oh, and couldn't convert. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Luka Jovic. Oh, big chance! Well, you can sense the threat is there. Something to worry about here. Oh, so near, off the post. Now a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Mackay, and the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Terzic. Well, possibilities in the centre. And it might be. Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Mandragora. The supporters want to see him have a go. Nicely saved. Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Oh, good vision. And able to get a body in the way. Oh, a smart stop. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Could be. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was miles off target. He just needs to remain icy cool. It might be. Still could be dangerous. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
And he read it well. And good use of advantage. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Nathaniel Atkinson. Really vital interception here. An example of how to press. Antonin Barak. 30 minutes to go then. Delightful pass. It's opening up for them. Determined defending. Nikola Milenkovic. Now here's Biragi. Rolando Mandragora. Well, not hard to read that pass. George Grant. Now can they counter clinically? Bad pass. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Chance to reduce the arrears. Brilliantly blocked. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And they're making a change. Timely intervention. Really good high press. Deciding to go inside. Well read to ease the pressure. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Not enough cut and thrust, but they keep possession. Crossing possibilities. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Promising sequence. Very quick thinking there. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously being fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball. And they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
And the press is on. Christian Kouame. Antonin Barak. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. It's there for him. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Playing it short. Biragi. Now with Ikone. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Grant. And space to cross it. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. And that will be a corner.
Fiorentina che si affida a forze fresche con questo cambio.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Entra in campo con il numero 5 Giacomo Bonaventura.
Short corner taken. Ready to fire. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Doing well to keep possession. Antonin Barak. Getting forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And he has options available. He's in control of the situation. Really good challenge. Luka Jovic. Barak has it. Now can they create something? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say.
Well, no luck keeping possession. Luka Jovic. Barak has it. Andy Halliday. Forrest. Here's Barry Mackay. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Luka Jovic. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And he's in. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
Cochrane. Forrest. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he scored a good goal, and if I was his coach, I certainly wouldn't be worried by him missing a couple of chances. The fact is, he was a constant threat today.
He continues his run. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And it's come off the keeper. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping... Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Could be. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was miles off target. And with place. Biragi. Now with Ikone. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. And that will be a corner. And he's in. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example.